So I'm gonna tell you a short story about young Cospin, who was 15 a year ago. I was going into school, and I noticed this one thing at some point during school. I was going to class, I was walking up the stairs. It was in the morning at like 8 a.m., right? So I was walking up the stairs, I was getting ready to walk into class. My heart started beating faster. My heart started beating fast as shit. It started genuinely pounding in my chest. I felt as if it was about to fucking explode. I felt my hands tremble a little bit as I reached for the handle, to try and open the door and get into class. I thought to myself, today's gonna be different. Today's gonna be different. I know it. Things are gonna finally change. I know it. You know what happened? Same thing as it had happened for the past year. I opened that door handle. I walked in the class. Instantly, I get insulted. Instantly, I get shit thrown at me. Not literally, shit thrown at me. I was being talked shit behind my back. I was being talked shit in front of me all day long. Even by people that I considered my friends. Even people that I thought to myself, yeah, they're my friends. Yeah, they're nice people. When they felt like they had the right opportunity, they just turned against me. They just start making fucking fun of me, bro. They made me feel horrible about myself. They made me feel like I had nobody in this world. They made me feel like I was absolutely fucking isolated. And to an extent, I was. In school, I felt panicked every single fucking time I went and tried, because it felt as a big attempt. It felt as a big fucking push to literally just open the door and go in this class every damn day. It just felt as the biggest weight on my shoulders. Back then, I didn't have a lot of things that I took responsibility for, but this was one thing that I felt heavily on my shoulders. This was one thing that I knew that no matter how much I'd like to just kind of escape it, I knew that without any kind of radical effort that I was not prepared to take, things were not going to change. I knew that I'd walk in that class with my heart pounding like a fucking... I don't even know what to tell you. It just pounded so damn hard. It felt as if it was just gonna burst out of my chest. I felt panicked. I was literally fucking darting my eyes around the room. I was scared to make eye contact. I was scared to look at the people in my class. I was scared of what they were gonna say. I was scared of what they were gonna think. I was scared of the way that they didn't even fucking look at me, man. I was scared. I thought to myself that just the way that they look at me, it felt like the end of the world. Just seeing the pure fucking desire for the pure... I don't even know what to describe it. It's such a horrible feeling to even witness, but or you probably know about it. That look on somebody's face when they purely just want to hurt you. They purely just want to make you feel like a piece of shit. I dreaded that expression, and I had that expression of those people that only fucked me over for years. I had it fucking ingrained in my mind. I still fucking have it. I can still see it. I can still see it. Every time that I think about it, it's there. But back then, just thinking about those people, even if when I was outside of school, just thinking about those people made my heart race, made me feel panic, made me dart my eyes around the room that I was in, made me feel scared. It genuinely made me feel fucking scared. I was afraid. Every time that I walked in school, I was afraid of walking in my class. Every time that I went to handball practice, I was fucking terrified. My heart again would be beating like a fucking... I don't even know, bro. Like I don't think there's anything that I could compare it to. It just felt like it was blowing out of my chest. It felt like I had no rational thoughts at that moment. It felt like I was in fight or flight mode. I felt as if everything around me was gonna fucking come tumbling down. The walls were just gonna fucking break in and cave in on me. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. You know, and this was before I started self-improvement. This was back when I was still living the shit, horrible life. This was back when I was still playing 6 hours of fucking video games a day. I was masturbating 2 times a day, bro. I was talking to people that didn't give a fuck about me. I was spending my time with people that I knew that I could not share any of those problems with. I spent my time in class, bro. What do you think? What would you expect from someone like me back then? I was spending my time in class with kids that genuinely saw me get hurt and harassed by those fuckers. By the other fuckers in class who simply just wanted to hurt other people. Who simply felt the need to hurt, to destroy things and people. They saw it. They saw me genuinely being fucked to the ground. And what do you think they said about it? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Every time. There was not a single person in that class that saw what was happening and thought to themselves, maybe this is too much. And you know, to some extent I can understand, because you wouldn't want to be the one being picked up as a target by those people. Because you have to see them every damn day. 5 times a week. You know, I thought about it for a long time, and I never understood why this happened. I never understood why this feeling of anger and shame and resentment and panic and everything just flooded in me at once, just making my heart fucking beat out of its rib cage, making my eyes dart around the room, feeling like as if I was being fucking washed, as if I was being constantly taken advantage of and fucked over. And I came to the conclusion that it was simply my insecurities just taking a hold of me. It was simply my insecurities destroying my life, making every bit of effort that I try to put in for myself feel as if it was nothing. Dust. And so, you know, in this video, I want to talk to you about the way that I could help you, and that I'm only saying I could because this all comes down to you in the end. The way that I could help you overcome your insecurities. You see, back then, I was very insecure about the way that I looked. I didn't work out. I went to handball practice a bunch of the time, but that only made me have endurance, but I was still fucking skinny. I was still the same motherfucker. The same guy with fat around his belly, feeling fucking skinny fat, bro. Eating a bunch of shit, exercising just out of fucking pure, like, just not even fucking enjoying it. I was scared of the way that I look. I was scared of the way that I acted. I was scared of myself. If you can't even understand just how fucked up this is, you probably do, bro. You probably fucking had this moment in your life, or these multiple moments, sadly, in which you just felt terrified of yourself. In which you saw all your fucking imperfections, all your problems, all your weaknesses, and you were fucking obsessing over them. You saw every little problem that you had, and you let it get to your fucking brain. And most of the time, those were things that I could have fixed easily. Those were things that only came to me about my physical appearance that were easily fixable, like my haircut, the way that I dressed, the way that I acted, like the way that I fucking, my posture, dude. My posture, the fact that I was not sitting up straight, the fact that I was literally fucking crooked most of the time, the fact that I didn't have my fucking chest out, feeling a bit of fucking pride for myself. That made me more of a target. That made me more of a fucking piece of shit to myself and to the people around me. And so, this brings me to my next point here. This all comes down to you, man. Whatever you do and whatever you get out of this video, it all comes down to you. So you see, I ended up going on self-improvement. I ended up learning a lot of more things about myself through meditation, through journaling, through writing, through reading, through exercising, through spending time with people that genuinely cared about me. That is how I fixed my life. So let me go into very good detail about this, because this is something that I know will mean a lot to me. So, if you feel like this means a lot to you as well, the fact that you want to just escape this fucking gate that has just been holding you in this fucking prison, that's just been holding you in yourself for so fucking long, I'm gonna show you how to get the fuck out of it. So, things are not gonna be easy, but you have what it takes to get over this. You know it. So, the first practical fucking advice, this is only gonna be about practical advice. The first practical piece of advice that I can give you: get off social media. Get the fuck off social media right now. If you still have fucking Snapchat, if you still have Instagram, if you still have TikTok, if you still have any fucking kind of social media, get the fuck off it, man. Like, maybe keep YouTube so you can watch some actually important educational content. But I'd honestly just say for now, bro, just delete that shit as well. Like, genuinely delete your accounts, destroy it, all of it. Take all of that shit away. And I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. Once you take that shit away, only that, you'll notice that you're just suddenly you feel like you're free. This is how I felt when I deleted Discord for good a while back. When I deleted my account back then and I stopped talking to the people in my life that I just wasted my life with, I felt free. I felt ready to take on the fucking world. And so I know that for you it might seem like a fucking horrible thing to go through, to think to yourself, am I supposed to delete all of this? This is where I speak to most of the people in my life. This is my entire life to some extent, like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. Like, this is where I spend most of my day. This is where I spend most of my day talking to other people. And you want me to just take that away? Yes. Yes. If you want to get the fuck off of all this fear that you feel, if you want to get the fuck away from the life that you used to live, then it all comes down to you destroying the things in your environment that make you feel that way. This is the first step. Delete any kind of fucking social media right now. If you don't do it, you're a fucking pussy. You're a bitch. Then you don't deserve to keep fucking watching the video, bro. But, as if... Bro, I'm a bit dumb, because if you delete all social media, then you're also supposed to delete YouTube. Keep YouTube for now. Watch the video. Delete it afterwards, man. Delete social media. Get the fuck off of it, man. At least for a good while, get off every piece of social media. And when you feel like the time is right, maybe come back to YouTube. Maybe come back to WhatsApp. Like, these are the only two things that I have. And I also have Discord for my Discord server and nothing else. But these are the two primary things that I check once a day. It's WhatsApp, where I speak to my family and I message my parents. And it's YouTube, where I make my videos and I watch educational podcasts that are like 5 hours long. But that's it. I don't fucking use it for anything else. I don't watch other people enjoy their lives. I don't watch other people talk shit about people like you. I don't watch other people fuck off in their basements while I'm out here thinking to myself that I'm a piece of shit for not doing that. I'm telling you that once you take away social media, your life will change. You'll just have this amazingly heavy weight, this burden taken off your shoulders. You'll be free. You'll be light. You'll be ready to take on the fucking world. You will not have to worry about the things that people have to say to you. You will not have to worry every time that you upload a picture to Instagram and thinking to yourself, maybe this is not going to be liked by those people. And I have every one of those people that I like, even that girl that I really like. She's going to see this picture, and if she doesn't like it, then she's just going to, like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Bro, because maybe you give a fuck. Maybe you're like, yeah, I give a fuck. But I'm telling you that none of those people give a fuck about you, man. None of those people that you just upload your fucking Instagram and your TikToks for, they don't give a fuck about you. They're all friends with the same drug as you are. You are all addicted and friends with the same drugs. With video games, with social media, with porn, with junk food, with TV, with movies. You are all addicted to the same drug. That's why you're friends. Friends, better said. The sooner you get off social media, the sooner you understand that there is nothing for you there. None of those people, and you will have so many you probably right now you have like 50 limiting beliefs in your mind telling you that no, I actually have this one person who I genuinely give a fuck about and I love and I care about. Bro, would you be fucking, why are you talking to them through Instagram photos and shit? Like, why do you fucking make a picture of a fucking floor? I see people doing this all the time. It amazes me, bro. People take a picture of the floor and write some fucking short 5-word text there and send it to their friends. This is how they talk to the person that they love, that they care so much about. Or they send some fucking stupid, meaningless messages in Instagram. Is that genuinely how you fucking talk to the person that you love and you care so much about? Would that be the way that you talk to your fucking mom or dad? Would that be the way you would talk to your fucking grandfather, to your great grandfather? Would you fucking send them a picture of your floor and write in like a fucking 2 words that are all abbreviated? Would that be the way that you talk to this person that you admire and that you respect? No, you wouldn't. So get the fuck off those things. Bro, if you want to keep in contact with the people that genuinely mean a lot to you, why don't you just fucking talk to them in face to face, bro? And you might think to yourself, well, they're from another place and everything. Okay, get their fucking phone number and call them. Get their phone number and talk to them with your fucking voice. Maybe even get on a fucking video call. And you don't even need fucking Instagram for that shit. You can fucking use that shit on WhatsApp, bro. If you really want to talk to this one person that means the world to, get them on fucking WhatsApp, bro. But get the fuck off all these other fucking highly interactive social media scrolling fucking degenerate places. And you'll notice that you'll naturally just stop overthinking about so many issues in your life. You'll naturally stop thinking about the way that you look in photos. You'll eventually just stop even thinking of the way that some random people on the internet see you. You will no longer give a fuck. I no longer give a fuck if I get some 10-year-old who's commenting some bullshit under my videos. I don't give a fuck. I've had that several times. I've had kids like, oh my god, this is bullshit, bro. It's fine to play some video games, bro. It's fine to just jack off once in a while. It's good for your health, bro. If you don't have a purpose, it's fine, bro. It's fine because not everybody has a purpose in life. So it's fine, bro. It's okay. I get some dumbass fucking 14-year-old, because 10-year-olds don't say that shit. It's like a fucking 14-year-old that acts like a fucking femboy. A feminine ass motherfucker boy that I would fucking mistake for a girl if I'd see him in real life. It's commenting shit on my videos. I don't give a fuck. But you are scared. Maybe this is why you are not even, like, if you were considering starting a YouTube channel, maybe you're scared that, oh man, maybe some people are gonna talk to you, like, they're gonna talk shit about you. They're gonna, like, say some shit that, aren't you scared of people finding out about your YouTube channel? Bro, I had a conversation with one of the guys in my Discord server, and he asked me something very interesting, which still keeps up with me. And he's like, aren't you scared of going on YouTube? Aren't you scared that people are gonna find out about your YouTube channel? And I just started laughing, bro. Like, at least 90 dumbass kids in my school already know about my YouTube channel. Like, 3 classes know about my YouTube channel, do I look like I give a fuck? If you're watching this and you're from my fucking school and you don't like my videos, bro, you can like, you know what you have to do, bro. You know what you have to do, bro. Honestly, bro, like, honestly, man. I'm not even gonna say it on camera, bro, because you know what you have to do, bro. Bro, I don't care that 90 people from my school have seen my videos. I don't give a fuck. And maybe this is solely the reason why you're not starting your own YouTube channel. It's because you're scared that some fucking pussy ass 15-year-olds, boys, most of the time it's just boys, that are jealous of your determination and ambition to do something with your life. They're scared of that. You know, it's most of the time it's literally boys that look like girls, bro. It's all these motherfuckers that literally look like women, bro. They're so fucking feminine. I look at them, they all look like girls. How am I supposed to take one of those motherfuckers seriously? Like, let's be honest. You know, and a big part of this carelessness that I have about all of this bullshit that I've been getting a lot in the past while. I literally have people like come up to me and talk shit about my YouTube channel, about myself, right in my face, by the way. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I got off social media. I got off all these fucking Instagram, social media, TikToks, Snapchat. I got off all of that. I don't have anything that's keeping me there. That's fucking scaring me. I'm not scared that some motherfucker will get my account and they're just gonna start talking shit to me there. Or one of my crazy photos, bro. I don't care. Because I don't have it, bro. Like, what the hell are they gonna do? Their only best bet is come up to me in real life and talk shit to me there. And see if they can get their fucking face bashed in. You know? That's the risk. You see, and once you get off social media, your life changes, man. So, I think this is enough for you to conclude that you need to get the fuck off social media, right? This is enough for you to conclude that if you want to talk to people that you genuinely care about, talk to them through WhatsApp, bro. Like, literally get their phone number. Most of the time, it's genuinely like people that you care about are like people that are literally in the neighborhood with you, who are living like 2 streets down. It's people that are in your city, bro. You can literally just go and fucking meet those people face to face, bro. Let's not bullshit ourselves, bro. Let's not fucking bullshit ourselves. This is your brain acting like a dumbass. This is your brain acting, trying to be dumb to convince you that, oh man, this guy right here is talking shit about you and he's just a dumbass who doesn't know anything. It's up to you, man. You decide. But as I said at the beginning of this video, it's up to you to fix your fucking life. I'm not gonna do it for you. I can only help you, but that's it. I'm not gonna be there to just hold your fucking hand like a little baby. The second way, and I think this is a really meaningful thing that it just means the world to me, and I think this will mean the world to you as well, and it could literally be the key to unlocking your best confidence you'll ever have in your life. And that is to get yourself results. You know, I did this dumbass fucking wishy-washy thing for so long, thinking to myself, oh, hey, okay, so I'm just gonna randomly have good self-esteem and good self-confidence if I just go up in the mirror and I tell myself, yeah, I'm great, I'm this, I'm that. I just fucking pound my chest like this, like a fucking dumbass monkey. And I'm like, yeah, my life is so good, bro. I'm such a strong person. I literally had my parents, I literally had my brother, I literally had my entire family tell me that, oh, Cosmin, you're such a good kid. Why would you listen to those dumbasses out there? I've literally had countless people in my life come up to me and be like, oh, why, when I was feeling down, when I was fucking crying my eyes out about some shit that some motherfuckers in school or in Hamel practice told me, they tell me, oh, but you're just such a good kid, bro. Why would you listen to them? And I thought to myself, yeah, okay, maybe I'm better than those people, but I never fucking believed that. Like, this is the deal. Everybody was telling me that I'm just so much better than they are. I was telling myself as well that I'm just so much better than all of them. But I did not even believe it. I could not get that shit in my mind. It felt impossible to genuinely think to myself that, yeah, I am better than those people. It felt impossible to understand that, because how can you be better than somebody else when that somebody else has been fucking you over for years, that has been fucking putting you to the ground, has been destroying your self confidence, has been just making you feel like shit constantly? How are you supposed to feel like you're better than them? Like, you genuinely have to be dumb. You genuinely just have to be a stupid ass motherfucker to think that, yeah, I'm just better than all of those guys because like I'm this and that and they're not, bro. They have you under their fucking toes. Like, you're literally here, bro. You're literally here. Toes. I said toes. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, but they have you like under their foot, right? You're literally a fucking bitch. You're their slave, bro. You're their bitch. So get your ass up and start fixing your life. If you want to genuinely, this is the best and less sexiest answer that I could ever give you. And I think this will help you and will change your life the most. In almost every domain, bro. Start doing the hard shit, which you know will make your life better. And you'll get results. Like, it's normal. A lot of people think, oh, I'll do this and I'll do all of it. I could do it, but like, I'll never get results. Fuck you, bro. You're a fucking dumbass. You haven't even tried it. Or you tried it for like 2 minutes and then you just fell off of it because, oh my god, it's just a waste of time, bro. You had your fucking insecure bitch brain tell you that it's a waste of time. How about you start going to the gym consistently for 6 months? You eat right. You don't eat any more fucking McDonald's for the rest of your fucking life. You don't drink any more sodas. Any fucking drink that is different from water. You don't drink anything else from water, aside from water, and only clean, healthy foods. And you work out for 6 months, and you go there to the gym every damn day, or almost every single day. You know, you take some days off when fucking life makes you take those days off. But you go to the gym as much as you possibly can. You train as hard as you possibly can for 6 months, and you eat this fucking perfect diet that you don't need to be a fucking genius to figure out. You just have to stop eating. You have to stop eating McDonald's and fucking fast foods at all. You have to stop eating processed foods. Stop eating fucking sugary shit. Stop drinking sugary shit. You're fixed. Go to the gym for you'll lose a bunch of fucking weight if you're fat, and you'll put on a bunch of fucking weight, which will be muscle mass if you're skinny. And in 6 months, bro, you'll look unrecognizable and you'll be a fucking man. You'll feel like a fucking man. But all these pussies online, like literally going to the gym for a week, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not seeing any progress, bro. Sorry, I'm not going to the gym anymore." Fucking dumbasses, bro. How about you start putting in some effort into the things that you know will make your life better? How about you fucking start going to the gym? How about you start doing that consistently and religiously? How about you take reading seriously for once? You start reading good, like self-improvement books that mean a lot to you and that you genuinely care about. You meditate. You meditate for like 10 minutes every fucking morning and night. Every morning and evening, you meditate for 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day. How about you journal? I have my journal here. This is the fifth journal that I've written so far in a year. How about you, if you do those things, bro, you will naturally get fucking results. And once you naturally get results, your identity changes. You know, you have all these dumbasses online telling you that, oh, this is the exact thing that you should tell yourself in the mirror, and while panning your chest like a fucking dumbass gorilla, and this will boost your confidence. You know, and you're like, oh my god, I feel like my life is shit, and you go on fucking YouTube and you watch shitty motivational videos that give you like a dopamine boost, and then you're just suddenly the same pussy that you were before. This is no way to live. You need to understand that if you want to take away your insecurities, then you have to change your life for good. There is no fucking pounding your head in the chest while looking in the mirror, bro. There is no acting like a fucking bitch and expecting to be a man. No, it all comes down to the work that you put in and the results that you get. It's that simple. I could end the video right now and just tell you, you fixing your insecurity and most of your life's problems comes down to you putting in the work and getting results. It's that. It's just that. Once you put in the work in the things that make your life better, in the self-improvement activities that will change your life, you'll get results. And from those results, your fucking self-identity or self-image will change. Right now, as you're watching this video, you probably have a shit self-image. You probably feel horrible about yourself. But you might not even know it, because I didn't back then, bro. Back then, I didn't even know that I felt shit about myself. I didn't even know that I was just horrible. I just kind of felt as if all those people telling me that I was just so much better than all those guys bullying me in school. And I was like, yeah, I'm so much better. I never believed that shit, right? It was at the back of my mind, there was something telling me, no, you're not. You're just a piece of shit, bro. And the truth is, that was the truth. That fucking voice was telling me the truth, because I was a piece of shit, bro. And so for once, you need to take responsibility for who you are. You need to, this could be like a journaling prompt, bro. Literally, take your fucking journal. Everybody open your textbooks to page whatever. And write this exact idea in your mind, bro. You know what? No. You're not even gonna be able to journal that shit, are you? You're just fucked over right now. You feel like you're such a piece of shit that you cannot even pick up a fucking paper and a pen. So we'll do this another way, bro. Just I'll make this easy for you so that you don't have to fucking click off the video or anything. Spend a good few moments right now as I'm asking you this and think. What do you honestly think about yourself? What is the thing that would genuinely characterize you the most? Like, what is one trait that you think would characterize you the most? And be fucking honest, bro. If I could characterize myself a year ago, you know what trait I would probably, like, if I were honest as I am right now, if I would go back, I just tell myself the biggest trait, it's not even like a trait, it's kind of like this good positive trait or negative trait, right? My trait would be cowardice. I was a coward. I was a fucking pussy back then. So ask yourself this, bro, and probably be fucking honest. And then you'll see what you truly think about yourself. And then you start from there. You start from this initial point where you think to yourself, yeah, I'm a coward. I'm a piece of shit. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I feel fucking insecure about everything and everyone. You start from here. You start putting in the work. You improve yourself. Go to the gym every damn day. Train hard. You look good. You look good physically. You meditate. You read. You journal every day. You feel good in your mind. And you see, back then, a year ago, I wasn't horrible looking. I was still decently well off, considering other people, bro. I was not fat as shit, bro. I was not skinny as fuck. I was decently good, man. But the thing that just held me back all the fucking time, it was in here. It was my fucking mind. The things that were going on in this fucking place right here kept me away from everything that I wanted to be in life. So, physically, the physical aspect of improving yourself and looking better, it's quite simple for a lot of people, unless you have some things that you cannot change about your face and your looks. Then bro, what I can tell you is that you should only focus on trying to change the things that you can actually change. Everything else, bro, it's there. That's the way that you were born. This is the way that things happen. This is the way that life made you. Deal with it. This is your fucking life. Stop being so pissed off about it, and start maybe accepting and being fucking blessed that it's like this, because now you can grow stronger. Now you have experience in a domain that a lot of people don't. You know things about yourself, and you're more conscious about yourself because of this thing that you're not happy with than most people out there will ever be. Take it that way. And so, when it comes to the physical aspect of things, once you take away like the bullshit things that you cannot change about yourself, like the problems that you were born with, that maybe life gave to you, that you kind of grew into, you cannot change those things. There are some things like there are some decent things that you just cannot change about yourself. I cannot change the way that I look, right? This is me. Like this is the color of my eyes. These are my fucking lips. This is my nose, bro. I'm not gonna be able to just fucking change that. I mean, bro, maybe like you could say, oh, but there's a bunch of surgeries. I'm not fucking having any surgery, bro. Even if I hate the way that I look, I'm not gonna fucking have surgeries to look like a fucking fake ass motherfucker. No. And so when it comes to these things that you just cannot change about yourself through any means, any possible means, you keep those things there and you set them aside. And now you focus on the truly important thing that you have control over, and that is your physical stature. That is the way that you look, the muscle, the amount of muscle that you have on, the amount of times where you genuinely have a good posture, when you have your fucking chest out. Like, you don't even know, genuinely just fucking straightening your back and putting your neck back. And not just fucking having like this, literally putting your neck back like this, straightening your back, bro. This has a huge impact on how you feel. Like, I used to walk on the street like this, bro. Like, I used to walk on the street like a fucking bitch, like this. Fucking head forward, fucking neck posture, like a fucking nerd online, bro. Like, this is my characteristics, right? I start literally putting my neck back. I start taking my chest out. I start putting my shoulders back. I walk like that on the street. I feel 10 times better. I feel 10 times stronger. I feel 10 times more confident. And so just the simple way that your body is in this current moment, the simple way that you are standing up or sitting down as, it changes so much about you and your self-image. Once you just, for a good amount of time, you just sit like a fucking proper posture, you'll feel naturally stronger. Like, it's just like this proven thing that when you just change your body's posture, your mind changes as well, because you adopt a different attitude. When you're with a good fucking confident posture, your mind will naturally adapt this good, confident idea to it. Like, it maybe won't be fully perfect, right? But it will be an improvement. And so this is what I have to tell you about your physical aspect of fixing your insecurities. That's it. Like, just simply work on the things that you have the things that you can work on. Work on the things that you know you have control over. Like, honestly, like, think about the things that you have control over and fucking fix those. Change those, improve those. And now, for a bit of a tougher aspect, but not so tough. It's like simple in itself, but it's kind of fucked up, because this is when things get a bit more pissy. In your mind here, this is where most of the things happen. This is where this is where your thinking happens. This is where your thoughts happen. This is where your self-image is. In your mind. And so, you literally want to change your fucking mind, bro? Then you have to change the way that you perceive your mind. You have to change the idea in your mind. You have to change this belief that you have full control of yourself and that you're like this autonomous, conscious motherfucker that can do anything. Bro, you're not. You're a fucking dumbass. We all act like monkeys half of our lives. We all literally, half of our lives, although we're conscious and we're like the best fucking most advanced species out there, we all act like fucking monkeys half of our lives. Because half of our lives, it feels like most of what the things that we do it's just instinct. It's just you doing this. It's just your brain like, oh, maybe we should do this. And like, It's just instinct. And you ever have it when you're actually conscious. And so what you want to do is you want to stop letting that half of your life which is acting like a fucking monkey get to you. You need to literally fucking resize that and make that as small as you possibly can. Like literally improve on the aspect, the time in your life when you are self-aware. And you do that, you build self-awareness about yourself and about the things that are going on by meditating. Meditating is a fucking amazing form of building self-awareness because you're literally just focusing on your breath. You're focusing on something in your environment 100% for a good amount of time. That will make you aware of that thing. It will make you aware of your presence in the physical world. And that is very, it will make you even aware of your thoughts, which is something that you probably never felt for a good amount of time, maybe your entire life, that you were actually aware of what you're thinking. And so meditation is an amazing thing that you can do. Reading is amazing, especially when you're reading something that genuinely means a lot to you, when you're paying full attention, and even especially when it's something that is related to self-development, to self-improvement, to living a better life. And it's something that you're invested in. You will read that shit and you will naturally want to take action. You will naturally want to change your beliefs, and you will naturally even change your beliefs and your opinions about the world. Because this book means a lot to you, so you are naturally bound to be influenced by it. And another thing that I would add is be aware of your physical appearance, be aware of the physical effort that you're putting in. You see, right when I started self improvement, one of the biggest hurdles that I faced was the fact that I didn't feel good about myself. I didn't feel good about the way that I looked. And so I started working out, I started exercising, I started running. And one thing which I'm very proud of that I did was the fact that I started being more aware of my physical state improving. I started being more aware of the fact of all the times when I got sore from running a long distance, all the times that I got sore from doing a bunch of push ups, all the times that I got sore from working out in my fucking garage. I became aware of the fact that I felt sore, that I felt tired, that I felt like my body was actually being worked. And I knew that that meant that I was improving myself. And so little by little, I looked in the mirror randomly at times and I thought to myself, I'm actually fucking improving. Things are actually going well. Look at me. Like, this was who I was back then, and this is who I am now. Like, it takes a lot of self awareness to even think about that. And so I did. And that is one thing that kept me away from all these kinds of insecure thoughts about my body and everything. Like, I knew that if I keep putting in the work, if I keep working out, if I keep exercising, if I keep eating clean, if I keep staying away from all these fucking bullshit drugs and any kind of addictions and fucking, like, bro, if you vape, if you smoke, if you drink, bro, you're a fucking pussy, bro. You're a fucking bitch, dude. Quit that shit immediately. Like, you cannot do that shit. Like, you cannot use those things and still try to improve your life. That it just, it's two things that just don't work together at all. Be aware of your physical self improving. And that is when your mind will naturally start to think, oh shit, I look better. I look in the mirror, I feel I look a little bit better. Shit. It means I'm actually a better person. What? That's weird. You've never felt like that before, have you? Like, maybe you've actually started going in that direction a little bit. You know, you've gone to the gym for a little bit and you look in the mirror after a month and you see some slight changes and you actually feel a bit bigger and you feel a bit stronger. You feel good. For once in your life, you have this slight elevation in your self-image. You've slightly elevated your self-image little by little, just like that. But you wouldn't even know. So you're thinking to yourself, man, I'm not like Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. You're never gonna be fucking Arnold unless you're taking steroids and like working out your entire fucking life. Like, I'm sorry, man, but you're not gonna get to that fucking that kind of physique, man. Like that's not gonna happen. But so you need to be aware of your physical appearance and the physical state, the things that are changing in your life. Like that will bring 10 times more confidence to you than some fucking pounding your chest in the mirror will. Like it's not gonna fucking work like that. You need to see real results, and this is all in the physical aspect of it, right? And when it comes to the mental aspect, because I kind of drifted off, I'm sorry. Like my mind is all over the place because this is a big, really big concept and idea and subject that I really want to talk to you and fully about. And so, when it back, to your mind, thinking about your mind again, the best way that you can genuinely change your mind and you can change yourself being insecure about yourself and all these things is to build self-awareness, is to be aware of who you are, is to be aware of the fact that right now you're starting to actually go on self-improvement. You've actually gone to the gym for a little bit. You've actually done no fap for quite a while. You've like actually you don't even think about it anymore. Like you just don't even masturbate anymore. Like it's like normal now. Damn, that's pretty good. Slight elevation. Well, in the past while I've actually been able to journal a bit more and I've actually been able to meditate quite consistently and I've actually been able to do it like without actually having a bunch of interrupting thoughts. A bit of fucking elevation. Your self-image elevates with every little win that you get, and it goes down with every fucking loss that you have. A little bit, or like, but it will always go down a little bit or more, but it all depends on how much you let it go down. So when you're experiencing failure, like it can go down like this, or it can go down like this, right? And when you're experiencing like an achievement, a win, it can go down like fucking this. It can go through the roof, or it can literally just do this. And so you need to prioritize the big wins in your life, the things that genuinely mean a lot to you, and start making good, amazing progress towards those things. But first, you need to determine the things that genuinely mean a lot to you, right? And you can do that, like maybe now, you're actually a bit more determined to journal, right? Open your fucking notebooks at page whatever. Bullshit, bro. This open your fucking notebook, whatever, and write down, like literally write down the answer to this one question. What is the most meaningful part of my life? What is the part of my life that means the most to me? Once you find that, it can be a big answer, it can be a short one, but preferably be a fucking short one, something short, something simple. It's my body, it's the way that I look, it's the way that I feel, or it's my work, it's my family, it's this. You find those things, find whatever it is that means the world to you right now. It's the most meaningful part of your life, and you triple down on it. You make a bunch of fucking progress towards that one thing and that one thing only, while still doing maintenance level work on the others. And you'll naturally feel fucking amazing, dude. I cannot tell you how good I've felt in the past while since I've started actually working out consistently and I've actually started working out at a good gym and going on this nice routine and everything. Bro, I feel amazing about myself. From me being insecure about the way that I look because I was tall. I've always been tall. I've never really had that much muscle mass, so I was like, damn, I'm always a bit skinny. And I thought to myself, fuck me, bro. I'm skinny, bro. Like, I wonder what people think about me. And I was always scared. I was always fucking insecure what people felt about me. Because I was tall, I was skinny. I had nothing going for me in that sense, right? Maybe the fact that I was tall was like something that I had going for me. Once I understood the fact that if I put in the work now, if I fucking improve myself, if I build muscle, bro, if I improve my mind, if I triple down on the thing that means the most to me right now, I will no longer give a fuck about what anyone else is out there is thinking. Bro, when you're spending 10, 14 hours a day working on something that you literally love, when you're spending 3 hours a day working out, when you're spending like a bunch of time during the day just learning about fitness and diet and nutrition and all these kinds of better workout exercise, all these kinds of other exercises that you could be doing in this, and then you're learning all this information, and you're working out and you're being active. You don't have time to think about some random fucker out there. When you're working on your fucking business, when you're working on something that means the world to you, when you're spending time with the family that you love, that means the world to you, and you're present, you don't have time to think about all the things in your fucking past that ruined you. When I'm making all these fucking YouTube videos, and I'm talking to you right now, bro, do you think I give a fuck about what some random ass motherfucker that spoke shit and ruined my life a year ago, do you think I give a fuck about him, bro? If he fucking materialized in front of me right now, I wouldn't care. I'm honest. Like, if I'd have to go back to school right now today and meet the 90 people who probably know about my YouTube channel by now, like, I wouldn't be fazed. I don't care. Because I have a job to do. I have work that I need to get on. I have things that I need to do, that I need to improve on. I have a life to live. I cannot waste my fucking time thinking about those people. They've already taken enough of my fucking life and of my capability to enjoy the things that I have and the things that I could have. They've taken away from my life so much that I just will never. They've taken so much time out of my life that I will never get back. Just like video games, just like masturbation, just like movies, porn, like all these kinds of different things, bro. This is exactly like those things. Like, think of your insecurities and think of those things as this source, this sense of. No, not this sense of. It's literally an addiction. Like, your insecurities, your anxiety about the world, it's like an addiction that your brain is constantly feeding from. It's an addiction that your brain is addicted to, and it's just like taken away from this material. It's like literally just consuming the shit that's making your life worse. Think to yourself, I need to quit this shit right now. This is just like another addiction. This is just like video games, like porn, like junk food, like fucking movies and TV, just like shit people. Alcohol, drugs, cigarettes. This is another addiction that I have to get rid of. My insecurities are all part of another addiction that I have to get rid of. Hold on, bro. I gotta drink some water. I've been fucking speaking for like almost an hour, dude. Like, I get a fucking itchy throat every time I just spend like a bunch of time talking. Show results. No, you wanna fucking improve your life. You wanna change your life. Show yourself some fucking results, bro. Whatever it might be, whether it's physical insecurities, whether it's mental insecurities about the way that you act, your behavior, the way that you look. Improve on the things that you can improve on. Double, triple down on them. And then show yourself the results. And I guarantee you that once you see the results in your face, on you, literally on your body, in your mind, when you see the results, you will naturally feel like a different person. You'll naturally be much more preoccupied with actually putting in more effort on those things and thinking more about those things that genuinely matter, instead of just fucking off and wondering what some random girl that hasn't spoken to you in 2 months is thinking. Oh, maybe she's thinking about you. Maybe she's looking at your fucking Instagram profile right now and your pictures, bro. Bro. Get your ass off fucking social media, man. Get your ass off all these fucking bullshit platforms. Work on your fucking life. Work on the things that truly matter to you. And I guarantee that you'll never feel insecure again. I've not felt this heart-wrenching sensation that my heart is just gonna fucking come out of my chest. It's gonna be that, like, so fast, it's gonna pound out of my fucking chest. I haven't felt that shit in more than a year. Ever since I've actually fucking quit all these bullshit things in my life, all these fucking bullshit addictions that were just ruining my time and my capabilities to live. And I doubled and I tripled down on the things that truly matter to me. Like working out, like reading, like journaling, like meditating, like spending time with my family. Spending time with the people that truly give a fuck about me. Like making videos. Like trying to help you right now. Get over the same shit. Like this shit. Doubling or tripling down on these things in my life. It's fucking made me unbreakable. It's made me unshakable by some random fuckers out there. Like every single fucking person in my class could come right now and talk, like send me like 50 hate messages each about how much they hate me and they despise me. I wouldn't care, bro. Like I'm honest, you know? I'm fucking honest, man. Like I'm not trying to like overdo this, like being like, oh, I'm unbreakable, bro. Like I'm just so much better than everyone. No, I don't mean that. But what I mean is that I've preoccupied myself. I've occupied my time with all these things that mean a lot to me, and I've taken away all those things that just didn't mean a lot to me and that were just kind of there for no reason, that were actually worsening my life. I took those things away. I fucking destroyed them. And I doubled and tripled down on things that mattered to me. And I did those religiously. And confidence came. Confidence naturally fucking came. It might be a bit of a long process when you think about it. Because first you have to get the results, and that's gonna be a bit of a thing. But bro, are you willing to fucking live your life like an insecure bitch forever? No, fuck no, you're not. Maybe you are. If you are, bro, then I don't know why you've been watching this entire video. It's like a waste of your fucking time. But I mean, you're used to wasting your time, aren't you? But if you feel like you don't want to fucking live the rest of your life like a fucking little bitch, if you know that things have to change, then you have to go on this journey, and if you have to fucking make progress. You have to put in the fucking effort. You put in the work every single fucking day. Discipline equals freedom. Have you heard about that? Discipline equals freedom. The time that you spend disciplined working on the things that matter to you equals every single freedom that you want to think of. Physical freedom. You look amazing. You're healthy. You're finally happy with your body. Spiritual freedom. You no longer have anything that's fucking troubling your mind. Emotional freedom. You don't have fucking emotions getting the best of you at times. You are a very rational person now, and you can control your emotions very well. Financial freedom. You made money, bro. You can fucking retire your parents. You can help your loved ones, bro. You can help yourself. Location freedom. You don't have to be in the same place. Like, discipline equals freedom. By you doing all those things that matter to you and doubling and tripling down on them, you discipline yourself. And discipline equals freedom. That's it. It equals your mental and physical freedom. You know, I'm not gonna make this any longer than it has to be, man. I feel like I've genuinely used everything that I just had to say. And I hope that you're gonna get something out of this and you're gonna put something in action out of this video. Because I didn't just fucking waste my fucking time for like almost an hour, dude. Like, oh, fuck me, man. Just so we both save each other's time, like, do something with this video, bro. Like, don't fucking waste your time. Don't just go back scrolling to other videos, bro. Once you finish this video, like, click off this fucking YouTube channel. Get out of YouTube. Fucking delete YouTube as every other fucking social media. And start living your life for once in your life. It's just genuinely start living your life. Improve your life. Double and triple down on the things that matter to you. Get results. There you go. No more insecurities. It's not like a fucking... It's not a secret, bro. It's just common sense. You show yourself the results that you deserve, that you need to look at yourself with a better light, in a better light, to feel better about yourself, that's it. That's all that you needed, man. Good luck, bro. I'll see you next time, man.